Welcome to this great adventure of two sisters.
Absolutely not. Hey guys, welcome to the Regina Kids podcast. I am your host Maxie,
With her lovely younger sister, Rita the H.A.M.
and here on the podcast, as you can see, sibling relationships can be loving and sometimes a bit
Dramatic.
affect me, please, complicated. So join us every week as we explore all aspects of having a sibling.
Come be our sibling.
Yeah, exactly. Welcome back to another episode of the Regina Kids podcast. If you're new here, I am your host, Maxie.
I'm your host, Rita.
That is my little sibling.
You're my older sibling.
You sound like, you know how they, I don't even like sci-fi movies where they be like, little earthling. That's what you are, my little little sibling.
You want
We
you?
is in February. Springtime is on the way, and it's my little sibling.
It's springtime down here.
Whatever. How does Jordan year been treating you?
It's been treating me good. I have no complaints.
Or do you have complaints? Just ain't nobody gonna listen to it.
No, I ain't got no complaints. Not as of yet.
Well, um, we checking in today, Rita. What's going on?
Man, I want to get my hair braided.
You want to get your hair braided?
Yeah,
But but
I can't figure out exactly what style I want to do. And then too, I need you to send me my braiding hair.
you need me to send you braiding hair.
Yeah, I can't find this color down here, girl.
That's surprising that you can't find red in Florida.
It's not so much red. It's just this color red. Cause it's kind of a. It's not a ginger. It's not a red red. It's kind of a orange burnt. It's
It's a complicated color.
yeah.
Oh well. I want to get my hair braided too, but I need to get human hair. So we on the struggle.
That,
They told me I could probably use some Freetress braiding hair that don't itch as much, but I don't know.
pretty sure you done used some free tris before, and that shit still itched. So
I'm about to say I don't want to waste getting your hair braided here is $200. I don't want to waste $200 and be sitting up here itching and scratching like I got fleas.
not the flea.
And when them dogs got fleas and they just
No, I'm
no,
on
I
a
don't want to do
natural
that.
nail. I'm on a natural nail journey.
What
So
is that? What is that? A
I feel
natural
like
nail
judging me.
journey. What is that?
A natural nail, where you don't do no you don't do no not getting any like tips and acrylics on my nails, like just letting my nails do their thing. So I was trying to do like what is that? The no chip polish or whatever. And it would be cool for about a week and a half, and then the shit start chipping and all that. So then the last time I was home, I did the dip polish.
Dip.
Uh, yeah, the dip polish. If you don't know what the dip polish is, they put like this adhesive. They give you a manicure first. They put this adhesive on, and then they literally dip your nail in the the color dust. I guess you want to call it
In the dip.
in the dip dust, the dust dip, the color dip
The dip
of
dust.
dust. It's
Dip dust. I'm sure that's not what it's called, but
I'm sure it's
whatever.
not, but and they do it 3 times and then file it, buff it, put a top coat on, and that actually lasted me like three three whole weeks. And then when one of them actually came off, it was like no damage or nothing to my nail.
So it wasn't like the no chip where your nails feel kind of like brittle and thin
Right.
afterward.
Mm-mm. No, that like it had lifted, the whole thing lifted off. And then so when I took it off, my nail was soft. Felt like it was like freshly buffed and everything. So I was just like,
Hmm.
okay, I'm I'll check in with y'all next month. You know what I'm saying?
See how that go on.
See how it's going. So this my second time getting it done because I got it done when I was, back up there at that one spot that I most definitely will be going back to.
I
You know,
know it's a nice place to
yeah,
go.
I got to experience getting my feet done there. Cause right now I'm kind of spoiled with when they putting the little wax and the hot rocks and shit. I feel like I'm actually at the spot. Uh,
I don't know if they do that because I ain't never asked.
oh
So I'll find out for you, see if they do the hot rocks and wax on your feet and all that
yeah, and the deep
extra jet.
tissue rub on my calves, that type shit. But
What? The deep tissue rub on your calves?
girl, my guy side down here be hooking me up, girl. Be deep tissue rub, on the calf.
I'll be over it by the time. Come on, fam. Just let my toes dry. I'll be over it. And by
Mm-mm.
the time they get
I
there,
be need. I don't know. It's the very spiritual experience for me. I get all relaxed and everything. So this year, one of my preparations is to,
your preparations.
yeah,
So you don't got a resolution. You in preparation.
yeah, I got preparation. So this year, one of my self preparations is to go experience like an actual like spa spot, to where you go in there, you get the hour rub,
You
you
get
know.
naked for some people, for some strangers.
I don't give a damn about that. Yeah, but I mean, they put the little towel on your parts.
Okay.
Go get a real salt scrub. You know what I'm saying?
Preparations. Anywho,
Yeah. I mean,
Sip
I don't got no problem with showing my ass. I go get waxed.
Rita.
If
See,
you go get waxed and somebody all up in your cooters and your creases, like, well, I guess that's.
yeah, you take it too far. Anyway, siblings, drop us a sib note at Regina Kids Podcast. Drop us a sib note at Regina Kids Podcast at
Do you prefer the
gmail.com.
razor or do you prefer the wax?
That was not the question. Just check in with us. Let us know how y'all doing in 2023. We in the second month of the year, or you can slide on over to Regina Kids Podcast on Instagram or TikTok. And if y'all want to answer Rita's question about razor or wax, y'all can go right ahead. Y'all can have that discussion with her.
I want to know, do y'all be having crazy conversations with y'all wax lady?
Really? Like you, huh?
Yeah. I ain't gonna tell you our conversation. I'm actually be embarrassed.
Yeah, keep it to yourself, bro. Anyway.
I'm gonna tell y'all anyway. So my wax lady.
Oh God. Oh,
Okay, okay. I save it for another day.
whatever. Nobody want to hear that no day.
You
Anyway,
sure? I'm sure they want to hear it.
girl, tell the story, Rita.
Okay, fine. Okay, thanks. So my wax lady told me that people who are kin, so like mother and daughters and sisters, their vaginas look the same.
I don't even know why that was necessary, but anyway, to
So not
get on,
only do you got your mama face, you probably got your mama's vagina too.
see, you just take shit too far, bro. Like, anyway, So Valentine's Day is next week, around the corner. And the biggest thing in relationships,
Girl, that is not the biggest thing in
could
relationships.
you, could,
My sorry.
oh my God.
My bad. I'm still
One
in
of the,
preparation. I'm
you're
still in
right. You
preparation.
still try not to interrupt me.
Go
Anyway,
ahead.
if you
I'm
let me,
sorry. It was just how that sounded. Like, you know what? That was just like an edit. You know, like when you be seeing, like, say for instance, like Love and Hip Hop, they give you those snippets for next week episode, and how they edit it, they make it seem like it's he man, they finna talk about something super major, and then you see the actual episode, and that is completely not the context of what you was about to say.
exactly.
Okay.
That right there. I was not about to say nothing about Valentine's Day being an important thing in a relationship.
Oh, okay.
I was saying Valentine's Day is next week.
Oh.
And one of the biggest things in relationships is money.
Mm.
How
Yeah.
people spend it, what they do with it. I just recently, I don't know what show it was for. I seen a clip and the girl wanted they engaged and she was trying to plan a wedding and
Mhm.
she wanted to spend $250,000 on a
Girl,
wedding.
that's Love and Hip Hop.
Oh, I don't know where the clip came from.
For Jenny and what's his name? Fresher PH. He seen that one song. Wait a minute. What goddamn minute?
Well,
Wait,
that's clearly what he
wait a
was
minute.
saying.
Wait a minute. Wait a
Okay,
minute.
Rita,
Wait a minute.
calm down, please. Rita, calm down. And he basically was saying he's not spending $250,000 on no damn wedding.
That's
He rather invest that money. But that led me to thinking about this. So, if when you're in a relationship with somebody, whether y'all dating, well, no, hell no, not when y'all dating, but when y'all, no, because that's a little extreme. But when y'all engaged, finna get married or married,
good.
do you have shared bank accounts?
Some people do, some people don't. I mean, it all comes down to a conversation of how y'all want y'all finances to be dealt with. Some people are stronger in that area than others.
Right,
Because
but
I know people who are like super successful. They got three bank accounts: his bank account, her bank account, and then they household bank account.
right, but you know, you hear the old people say, whether even if you're in a great relationship or not, they'll say make sure you have a secret bank account on the side that you put money in, just
Mm.
your just in case bank account that your partner don't know about. What are your thoughts? Like, would you do the three bank accounts? Would you just do all the money come in one place and we, spread it out?
I mean, I've been in various situations.
Do tell your various situations.
I've been in a situation to where his money stayed over there, my money stayed over here, and then um he would send the money to me, and I make sure whichever major bills got paid type of thing. I've been in a situation where we had a shared bank account, but then I had a secret account. Uh and that mainly came because of people will tell you one thing, but then it actually is nowhere near that way at all. And look, some bills is your bills, and I'm not paying them bills, like child support. I'm not paying your child support.
Why not? You the queen of I just want to be a sexy ass step parent.
Yo, that ain't my bill. Mm-mm.
I personally like the idea of I have a bank account, you got your own bank account, and we have a shared one together.
Yeah, I mean that That works too.
One where we pay the household bills, or
Yeah.
and one where we have where we save together.
And I think a lot of times just back that really stems from that whole having a secret bank account and stuff like that for women back in the day, because they weren't allowed to have bank accounts for many years. And then a lot of them were at home moms, and they were ending up in situations to where like their husbands would leave and then they have nothing.
I think that's where it stemmed
I,
from them knowing that they had a shitty mate and they needed an out.
right.
I
And
think
they
that's
needed,
where
and
that
they
stems
most
from.
definitely needed an out from that whole type of situation. But but for me, it's just like, regardless, honesty is honesty. So it's, even if that other bank account, he ain't even the beneficiary of, because if you go to a bank and you open up an account, you can make anybody you want to the beneficiary of that account. It doesn't have to be your spouse.
Right. But that's why I said I like the idea of I have my account, you have yours, and then we have the shared checking and savings that we do together. Reason why, because to pedal back on what you said, it's certain bills that are your bills. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like you might have something that you personally like to do, and that should be your responsibility to do it.
yeah. I mean,
Like if you have a, like for instance, I have a phone plan that got a whole bunch of people on it. Like
right,
I wouldn't want that's not a shared, that's my bill. Cuz all those people need to pay me to pay this bill. So I wouldn't make
exactly,
that, that I wouldn't bring that as like, "Oh, that's a household bill for you to pay." No. No,
right.
that's still on me. Siblings, drop us a sib note at the Virginia Kids Podcast at gmail.com, or slide over into our DMs on Instagram or TikTok at the Virginia Kids Podcast. Let us know how y'all feel about money. Like, are y'all putting all y'all money in the same pot and we just dish it out and then split it up? Or, because I know couples who do that, they got one account, all the money for the whole month going to that account. They pay all the bills, the household bills, car notes, insurances, et cetera, out of there, and then they split the other part evenly, and then they go about their way.
And that's dope too. What is it goes for whatever works for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to have, in order to be successful financially in a relationship, y'all have to have those conversations, whether they're uncomfortable or not. You have to have those conversations, because if something happens and your partner don't know, how can they be able to help you? Whether it's the man that needs to help the woman, or the woman that needs to help the man, the woman that needs to help the woman, the man that needs to help the man, whatever type of relationship you are in, you need to have that conversation with your partner so that there is a clear understanding
Right, I
of
agree. Like
of
I
what's
know.
going on and what's not. Because it I've been in situations, and it's frustrating as fuck when you have to, when you already have everything it is planned out that you try, that you getting, that you have gonna do for that month, and then something just blows up in your household because one partner didn't say, hey, like, this ABC happened and I'm not able to do this. And then you playing catch up, or you playing the cleanup man because your partner wasn't 100% honest with you about whatever financial situation it was that they have going on.
Yeah, I know people who
Especially,
have separate accounts, but the other partner has access to that account, so you can see like their checking and their savings and stuff like that. So, hey,
yeah.
it is about what works. I think it's a big communication thing. That's why money is like at the top of the list of why people break up or get divorced, because
Mhm.
that's a big deal. Like even if you are like a stay at home, you are like the stay at home one, and
Right.
you're not the one bringing the money into the house. You probably still need to know what's going on with y'all finances, because you see those stories all the time where you don't work and the other partner works, and then they not paying the bills, or they got, a gambling issue or something like that,
Hmm.
and they spending all the money, and you thinking everything in your house get paid till the lights get cut off.
Right. Not only just that, but just having you, it's so important to have that conversation, especially if you are getting married, because they debt becomes your debt in some instances, and you can be tied to a lot of bullshit. And then that's why, so just going into it, you need to be honest. And then when you, before, even before y'all fully get in there, y'all want to have a conversation so that y'all have the same goals
Right.
as far as what you trying to do next. Okay, we in this apartment. How long we gonna be in this apartment? Do we want to buy a condo or a townhouse or a house? What do we need to put aside to invest in order to, what I'm saying, meet that goal? Or if y'all trying to buy a car, or what I'm saying, if you want to start a business together, like whatever. If you trying to clean up your credit. But the thing is that if your partner is not aware, and y'all, you sitting up here making it seem like everything is sweet, and then y'all do try to get that thing, then now it's counterproductive, because you gotta pause for the cause of getting the house, clean all this shit up, when y'all could have been doing that already. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's really about communication and what it is people want. But in your 40s, you shouldn't be. Well, you still OG 39.
Oh,
To
cutting
anybody,
that.
entering in their 40s, I think they should be comfortable with being able to explain to somebody their financial situation going forward. Don't nobody, it shouldn't be a surprise. That's just me. Those is one of the questions that's on the list. Like, are you single? Do you got kids? Like, what is your financial living situation? Like, at
Yeah,
the top of the list of questions people should ask.
ain't
Cause
no, I mean, just be honest, ain't no shame in that.
because money is a big deal when it comes to relationships. Because certain people is looking for certain stuff. You might be looking for you a sugar daddy or somebody to take care of
Hmm.
you. So you might want to go in like, hey, I ain't got no money, and I'm looking for your money to be my to change my life.
Not only just that, but just as
Ugh.
time goes, situation change, jobs change, the economy change. So in those situations, you got to have those conversations, so that way you guys are prepared.
Shit, the economy definitely is changing. When eggs is $7, $8, they the price of damn cigarettes. They cost more $7 for a carton of eggs. That utterly ridiculous.
Sound like people just gonna be eating them some grits and sausage.
No, people still out here buying $7 eggs. Hell, your mom and them was just telling me they was on sale. They got a 2 for 10 on 2 cartons of eggs. But it's hard out here for a pimp.
Right.
It's- Everything going up. Like,
The eggs ain't egging no more. Like, what's going on?
I don't know. It's February. Feeling like they gonna cancel Easter. Everybody gonna be doing plastic eggs. You definitely ain't gonna be wasting those $7 eggs on no coloring. It's just Easter egg hunts
Boy,
just to throw in the garbage because everybody don't eat boiled eggs like that.
that's
Like,
true.
I remember eggs was 98 cents. Like, that was nothing to get 2 cartons and waste it on color dye. I don't think that's gonna happen this year.
Mm-mm. What is going on with the eggs, people?
I don't know. That's
And
me.
everybody, and that's the funny thing. Everybody fussing about the eggs. All kind of videos. We was just in the grocery store the other day, and luckily down here the egg, we found some eggs for like $4. But,
$4 for some
yeah,
eggs.
but those were on the cheaper side. Them extra bougie ass brown eggs.
Extra bougie brown eggs, Rita.
Yeah, they was like $8.
Actually, eggs cost more than the artificial eggs. The ones that come in the egg whites or the just egg, the fake eggs. You be better
Well,
off
egg
buying that.
whites is real eggs. Now the just eggs, the plant based eggs, yeah.
Yeah, but
But hell, they don't get it. The girl, that bottle is so little. It ain't like you getting. Mm-mm.
But it's still cheaper than regular egg. Anyway, that's neither here
Girl,
nor
it's
there.
about two servings. You getting a little corner of eggs. If you a major egg eater, buy 2 bottles.
That's your disclaimer.
Mm-hmm. They pretty good. I had them before. They pretty good.
I'm sure you did. You always trying artificial foods.
That is not artificial.
Fake food. Stuff that's supposed to be something else. It's rice made out of cauliflower. Anyway, that's neither here nor there.
That's not like judgment that you treating this way. 'Cause I like how
It's chicken, but it's actually mushroom. Like, yeah, okay.
I,
That's
I
neither.
don't know about that.
What chicken mushrooms that taste like chicken?
I ain't had one of them yet. They actually got some. You know what? I lied. I'm sorry. I did have some of those.
Right.
No, well, I didn't buy them.
You love you some artificial food. Anyway,
They was actually pretty decent though. I
that's
don't
neither.
know if they was. I don't know if they was mushrooms.
You don't know. See, you don't even know what they was. That's the problem. Anyway, that we is not talking about food today. We talking about money.
Hell, food costs money. uh,
I'm
y'all
like
just be
the
honest. Just be honest with your partner. I mean,
first.
sweetheart.
Be honest with yourself.
Yeah, if you broke, just say so.
Hey,
Just yeah. Everybody done been there, done that.
hey, some people still be in it. Everybody ain't out of broke
Yeah,
or
just
what
don't.
they consider to be broke.
Yeah, just don't be going in those situations. You know what I'm saying? Putting people in awkward situations and moments when it's unnecessary. That's just causing unnecessary drama. You know what I mean? Like, I don't
Hey,
know
some
that.
some people like a little drama in their relationships,
Girl, I'm too old. Hey,
situationship. All right, you up here acting like OG 49. She OG 39. She is
mm-mm,
too old for the drama. Say
mm-mm.
the drama for your mama.
Love and light. Try Jesus, not me.
Here you go. Anyway,
Try Jesus, not me. Cause
what,
I
what?
throw hands.
Oh God, Rita, what is your sib note of the day?
Try Jesus, not me. Cause I throw hands.
Is that really gonna be your sib note?
Okay, no.
Jesus Christ. You know what? Oh God.
Honesty is the best policy.
Oh no, she got on her serious glasses.
I've been had them on. I had them
I
on long
know.
ago. Honesty is the best policy. Just be honest.
Well, my sib note of the day is gonna be from the Players Club movie. Ah, by Ron.
Next,
No, Diamond
nobody
said
Johnny,
that.
that was Ebony.
No, it's what Diamond told Ebony.
Yeah,
Make the money. Don't let the money make you. I don't know why that.
classic movie.
I don't know why that popped into my head.
Cause you ratchet.
Ah, but thank y'all for joining us on another episode of the Regina Kids podcast. In the words of my nephew, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. I gotta get him recorded saying that so he could post it. Like and subscribe. He gives the thumbs up when he say it too. Like and subscribe.
That's fine.
I am your host, Maxie.
I'm your host, Rita.
And as always, we will continue to glow through whatever it
Whatever it
is.
is you're going through, Maxie, that is my part now.
You know what?
Let's try it again. Go.
And as always, we'll continue to glow through.
Whatever it is we're going through. You see how that flow, girl? That was
Anyway,
beautiful.
we'll see you on the next episode of the
We're
podcast.
gonna get it together. It's gonna be perfect next time.
You gonna get it together.
No, you gonna get it together. After you
Just
say your
man,
part,
just say
pause,
bye.
and then
Just
bye
say
guys.